All right, let there be light. Might as well open some rolls for the time being. Well, CCO. What's going on, brother? Good morning, good morning. I take it you're in school. Just going through a couple of rolls. We'll see if anybody decides to pop in. Oh, yeah. You and me both, but you probably had an all-nighter as well. Definitely probably stayed up later than I did. Couldn't stay too much longer when I was in your stream. Wow, 2 a.m. Yeah, I feel like a zombie right now, so I can imagine you. How'd it go? Everything went well? I saw Super Silverman, his camera froze or something. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Yeah, once the Morgan Dollar came on, I tried to win it, and then something went wrong with the stream or whatnot on Silver Superman's end. Oh yes, Matt 83 is definitely one of the nicest guys. What'd he do last night? Did he I'm assuming he helped in some way, like only Matt 83 does. Just put that there. I got some Morgans in there. What's going on, Armando? I'm doing all right. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I decided to throw the camera on. Have a couple of boxes of halves, but I also have some junk silver that I wanted to either auction off or have some sort of flash sale going on. So if anyone is interested in specific denomination, year, mint mark, etc., if I have it here, then I would gladly accept offers. We have all types of coinage here. We have some Morgans here. We have some Walkers. We have some Benjis. Some no school today? No school for CCO? Yeah, we've been dealing with a dreaded skunk streak, so we're just going to We have some mail call items as well. So I would, you know what? Let's get into the mail call items for now. And like I said, I have some Barber dimes here, some Buffalo nickels. What's going on, Dizzy? Of course, some Washington silver quarters, 40 percenters, 90 percenters, some Rosies, some Mercs, and we also have some Indian head cents here. So a wide range if anyone is looking to fill their album. Do not hesitate. I also have Aerocoin lot here. Have some no FG 1982. Sounds good, Armando. I'll be here for no later than 12:30. I do have to head out at 12:30, but we have plenty of time here. I have quite a bit of Rosies. Not so many Walkers. This is my Walker collection as of right now. I do anticipate getting more. So if you have years off the top that you are looking for, we can go search for them. And if I have them, I would gladly accept any offers. When I do auction them off, I would say I get anywhere from $8 to $12 for them. So if the lower end of the spectrum is something that you're okay with, including we have to also account for shipping. But if you're going to purchase a few items, then we can work on that shipping cost as well. Like I said, those that know, those that are part of my auctions know I usually include shipping. But let's see here. I just received your email, CCO. And just bear with me, guys. It's still early. I had my coffee already, but I'm ready to go. All right. So all that I'm seeing is a screenshot, CCO. Oh yeah, I got it. All right, I have your phone number, CCO. Thank you for that. And let's get the penny hunt going too, CCO. Maybe sometime early next week, maybe on a Monday, or we can talk about it. I'll give you a call. What's going on, Lady B, Michael M? Good morning, guys. We're doing a junk silver auction slash mail call slash coin roll hunt all in one. I'll be here for about 2 hours. So if anyone is looking for anything specific to fill their books, their albums, their collections, please do not hesitate. We have Walkers, Benjis, 90% Kennedys, 40 percenters, SLQs, Barbers, Mercs, and Indian head cents. We have plenty to go around. So, and to hang out is perfectly fine too. Thank you for joining me. And what was I just going to do? Oh, I'm turning the fan on because it's getting hot in here. And we also have some error coins as well. So for now, I'm just going to open these two packages that I received. I received a package from Kenadee, and I received a package from Chris. I was not expecting this package. Kenadee did let me know she was sending this package, so I'm curious to know what's inside of these. So I might as well get started. We'll start with Kenadee's package. And for those that don't know, my birthday was on Monday, so I turned 32 years of age. Crack this open here. All right. So we have one item here. I believe it's for Gigi. This is padded pretty good, though. Why does it feel like there's more in here? Let's see. Yeah, so the cost was $115, so I'm guessing this was regular first class mail. If it was first class package, it would cost more. Let's just make sure that the last thing I want to do is throw it out. I almost threw out Silver OCD's package without completely checking it. All right. So yeah, there's nothing in there. Let's clear this out here. So this is a coin for Gigi to add to her little coin collection. It's from Hong Kong, and it's 1965 5-cent Hong Kong piece. So there you have it. Stormy no longer ships international. Well, if you have a U.S. address, it's definitely better for both parties. Well, maybe not so much for you, Michael M., but a U.S. address definitely is much more helpful to those sending you items. Although it wasn't that bad to send the microscope to you. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Kenadee. I will show this to Gigi and pass it along to her. Obviously, she's in school right now. So I will see her very soon, and I will probably take this with me so that I can show her when I pick her up. So thank you for that, Kenadee. Much appreciated. All right. Let's move on to Chris Brummett's package, which was a complete surprise to me. He did not notify me that he was sending me anything. So let's take a look. It is pretty heavy. I do not want to cut into anything. All right. Oh man, looks like we have some proof sets here. All right, there we go. Happy birthday, Saca, from Chris Brummett. And these are two 1987 uncirculated coin sets. And for those that don't know, 1987, baby, that is my birth year. So there we have it. Check that out. Very nice gesture. Very kind of you, Chris Brummett. Thank you so much for this. I was not expecting anything from you, and what a pleasant surprise. And I tell you what, that's pretty impressive how you fit these two mint sets in here in this small package. Thank you so much, Chris B. Very, very cool. 1987. All right. That's awesome. So there we have it. And we will add that to the old 1987 collection. I did get some 1987 coinage as well from other great people in the community. So thanks again, Chris B. Thank you, Kenadee. I know Mia said she had sent out a card, but I did not receive that yet. But I did not want to hold off on the mail call. I said, since I'm going live this morning, I might as well open these two up. Kenadee, we opened your package. Thank you, Kenadee. So I'm actually going to take this with me when I go to Gigi's school. She is having a publishing party at her school, so I will be attending that. And when I go there, I will bring this along with me so she can take a look at it. Very cool. I've never seen this one. This is 1965, 5 cents from Hong Kong. And she loves the small coinage. Kenadee, this is awesome. Don't downplay it. Very kind gesture of you, so we appreciate it. And she's going to love it, especially it's the queen with the crown on it. Is that the queen or the princess? Either way, it's going to my princess when I see her, and she'll love it. So thank you so much. All right, Armando sent an email. Let's see here. So we have the Rosies. Oh yeah, we have quite a few of these, Armando. Right off the bat, I can tell you we have a 1920 Walker here. Lady B, I am always down for a good old trade. I've made several trades with members of the community, so bring it on. I love a good offer, deal or no deal. So Armando, I have a 19. Let's see here. You're looking for the 36S. This is a 36, but I have a 20 here, so I have a 1920 here. So that's one that I see on your list. And guys, I do have the very elusive 1918D. As you can see, the Denver Mint Mark. This is the third hardest coin to find in the Walking Liberty series. So I am a little hesitant to part ways with this one. I actually have the P and the D here. But if the offer is right, I'll definitely consider it. I have the 1920 here. So, you know what? Let's do this. For the 1920, we will start the bidding here. If anyone wants to jump in and take the offer, we can do it that way. If not, we'll move on to another item. So this is the 1920 Walking Liberty half dollar. We will start the bidding at $8, $8 for the 1920 Walking Liberty. And if anyone wants to take advantage of the low starting bid, feel free. Let's put it here in the chat. Starting bid. And that's $1 intervals. So if anyone, you guys aren't required, I know it's early, it's a morning stream, but I'll put it out there. I know Armando did need this as well. All right, Kennedy, you have a great day of school, and I will catch you on, I believe I will be streaming on Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So that's the 1920 here. We'll do a just a formality here. And of course, it doesn't hurt to hang on to it as well. Hey, let's see here. Absolutely, Lady B. Okay, sounds good, Armando. So we'll close that bid. Boom. So we have the 1920. We do have the 1918D. Like I said, this is a tough one to find. It's the only one in my collection. And you see, I do have quite a small collection of walkers. So those are two dates that I can say right off the bat that I have. I also have quite a bit of rosies here. And for Benjis, the 53 and the 54, I have those as well. So I'll just take the time to put this aside. That way you know what I have based on the list. And when we do talk about it behind the scenes, that's a 54S. Absolutely, Armando. Will do. And thanks for the email inquiry. That's a D, 54D. I know we have a 53. This is a 53D, 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 and yeah, so we don't have any 53 from Philly. But the rosies, I do have quite a bit of rosies. So let's pull this aside for Armando here. 21, 29, 35, 36, 38. Okay. And yes, Lady B, we have plenty of Benjis. I would say that as long as it's silver, I am gladly willing to trade. Let's take a look here. I did help Silver Keys fill her rosy collection recently. Check out this nice toner. It's pretty cool. Dark toned. We have a 58. I think I have a 50 somewhere here, unless I auctioned it off in the lot yesterday. Yeah, I have some more rosies here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mia's birthday. I'll see you there, Armando. Thanks for popping in. And enjoy your day with the wife. I will email you regarding the items that you requested. So I might as well take a second to look at them while we're live. 53, 1964. This is a 49. So we have the 1949 out of Denver. So that's a part of the request list there. We have a 47. What's everybody up to today? I'm perfectly fine. What's going on? Coin World. Did I say hello to you? I'm sorry if I missed you. We're just going through some coinage here. If anyone, like I said, if anyone is looking for a specific date or item, Dizzy just woke up. Yep. Wake up, Dizzy. It is Wake Up Wednesday. Have to make it over hump day. This is a 59, I believe, but that's some nice toning on this. This has some pretty cool blue toning here. That's a 1959 as well. Here's a 1950. $19.50. So that's two. We have a 51. 54. Let's see if this is the 54S. Nope. Yeah, I have to make some room here in my collection, guys, because I'm being overloaded with coinage right now. It's 747. I think that will do. I received your email, Lady B. Let's see if that's the 54S. Nope. Now these are very nice 1965s. It's funny you mention BU 40 percenters because I just got 3 rolls of BU 40 percenters. Uh, 2 of them were 1965 rolls, and one of them was 1967, I believe. Nice. You have your day off, Coin World? Nice. Did I get your email? Let's take a look here. Coin World. No, I did not receive. The last email I received from you was 7 days ago. You sent me your mailing address and whatnot. I followed that up the following day. So I did not get any recent emails from you, Coin World. Did you forget the email address? It's Saca Plata ny@gmail.com. So sorry about the difficulty. Let's add these rosies in here. That was very cool of Chris Brummett to send me a birthday gift. Yes, I do have the address. And I'll keep that on file. That way we can use that going forward. I like to put the rosies in the bottom. Sometimes if I see the rosies on top, I assume that the whole roll is rosies. So I like to put the barbers at the top when I run out of tubes. Okay. So Lady B, as far as the trade goes for the 40 percenters, the only way I would be interested is if it accumulates to the price of the Benji / Walker. Since I do have quite a bit of tubes of the BU 40 percenters, I still would be willing to do the trade, but I probably wouldn't be as lenient if it was, let's say, a 90% item. 89 here. And that's only because I have so many 40 percenters. I have more 40 percenters than anything else. The only thing I have more than 40 percenters are Washington silver quarters. So obviously, depending on the year of the Benji, if you're not looking for a specific year, then I would probably feel comfortable doing, let's see here. I would say 4 to 5 40 percenters. I would have to say 5 only because I would have to pay for shipping to get it to you. So obviously the incentive to pay for shipping for 40 percenters wouldn't be. I wouldn't have that the eagerness to pay for shipping for 40 percenters since I have so many. But like I said, it's something that I am still willing to do. However, I'm not sure if you would be willing to give up as many 40 percenters as necessary to complete the deal. You do have your wallet here. Would you like to take a look and see what's in your wallet item and possibly see if you can upgrade? I'm not sure how many items you have in your wallet right now, but if you would like to take a look, just let me know. So this dreaded skunk streak may be extended to 8 boxes, which would be tied for the longest in my coin roll hunting career. 1993. So, Lady B, are you more of a Benji girl or a Walker girl? Coin World's date of birth is 1972. Team 72, baby. Yeah, you have to stay positive, Coin World, right? You push through. I mean, this is the time where the collection dumps do pop up, but unfortunately, they have not worked their way. Yeah, right now this is the only amount of walk-in liberties I do have, but that is temporary. I do plan on accumulating much more. I do have much more Benjis than I do walk-in liberties, but that will change very soon. In fact, I have more Morgan dollars than I do walk-in liberties. And these are all BU Morgan dollars here. Ooh, look at this toner. I didn't even see this here. It has some slight golden toning on it. Not sure if the camera can pick that up. I love me some Morgans. My collection is compiled mostly of BU items. I just love the glimmer of silver, brand new silver as well. In fact, you think these are nice. I have some in my personal collection. I pulled out 3 pieces to show you guys. Let me just go ahead and grab them. These are insane. Now, these are also Morgan dollars, but these are probably the best I've ever seen. Now, look at the proof finish on these coins. These are proof like you can almost see your reflection on there. Look at that. It is unbelievable. And this came from the same lot as these. And what I do is I go through them and I hang on to the best possible condition. Look at that. That you can see it right there. And I guarantee you guys that is not the casing. That is how the coin actually looks. So it's insane to see a coin from over 100 years ago look this good. If you can see at the angle, you can really see the mirror finish right there. So definitely a lot of the morgans I have in my own personal collection look clean like this, but this finish is incredible. I don't have too many that have this kind of proof-like finish. So I auctioned one off. I believe Maximus won it for I think it was $37, which guys, that was a steal. And I kind of had some regret auctioning it off because a regular 1904 Morgan dollar without the proof-like finish is currently on sale at APMEX for $44.99. So to let go of a proof-like finish for less than that price was bittersweet because obviously I was happy for Maximus, but indeed that was a killer deal. It didn't quite keep me up or at night, but the next morning I woke up like, damn, maybe I should have hung on to that. So I stood away from auctioning from let's see here. I stood away from auctioning any proof like Morgans going forward. But I happily auctioned the 1904 O's. Alistair, what's going on? Good morning, Alistair. How you feeling? You have chocolate. It's 11 in the morning, Alistair. Bring on the chocolate. Bring on the chocolate. I'll be a glutton for the morning. Don't tell my wife and kids. And Alistair says he has money. Sorry about that. So, like I said, these are the items here. So if you're looking for anything to fill your book, Alistair, anything specific, we haven't done any auctions. It is early in the morning, so I was hesitant to do an auction, but I mixed it up. I added the mail call. I received some great items. Shout out to Kenadee and Chris Brummett sending me two 1987 sets for my birthday. So that was very, very cool of him. And we've got some Morgan dollars. We have some Walking Liberties, some Benjis, Barbara Dimes, Rosies, Mercs, Washington Silver Quarters, SLQs, 40 percenters, Buffaloes, you name it, we have it here. So if you're interested, you can feel free to make me an offer. We're not going to do an auction, but we can do a kind of a buy it now or flash sale. So don't hesitate to shoot me an offer, and I will not hesitate to decline it. Just kidding, just kidding. If the price is right, then I will gladly accept it. Lady B says, I have a 1916 Barber quarter to add for a Morgan. Ah, I actually don't have any Barber quarters. I have Barber halves here that I collect. I am not selling the Barber halves. That is a part of my own personal collection. And I just picked this up for my own personal collection as well. Check out the condition of this 1906 Denver. This is the best Barber by far that I own. All right, let's take a look here. Lady B, if you can you send me a picture of the 1916 Barber quarter? I will consider the trade. So, yep, it's just gorgeous. And I like the I don't know, how do you guys feel about the casing with the foam on the outer end? I have this in black for the Morgans and in white for the Barbers. I think it adds a little further eye appeal. What's going on, Rockzilla? Good morning. All right, Lady B. Well, I appreciate the honesty. It is harder to trade a BU item for items that are circulated, but I wouldn't completely rule it out. Like I said, I try to be flexible, especially to those that support my channel. Yeah, it does, right? What do you guys think? Coin World says the white brim seems to give the silver a little more pop. I guess this would be a little more elegant. This would be better, I guess, for pictures. Let's say I was posting this on eBay. Probably want to go with the white background. But if you're displaying it in your own, let's say you have a display case, I might go with the black. Alistair prefers black with the E at the end. And guys, I am also making this coin available for sale or trade. This is a 2019 WMS66. It's a first releases San Antonio Missions W from NGC. And the serial number has the 007 on there, which is appealing to some collectors, especially those that have a attachment to the 007 series. So this is available. It's for sale or trade. It's currently going for $90, including shipping on eBay, but I am willing to take less than that for sure. So if anyone is looking to buy or trade for this item, you can email me at sacaplata@gmail.com. Guys, I almost busted my ass here. I leaned back to reach for the email chart, and my chair tipped over and I almost lost my balance. I tried to play it off. Everything's quite all right. I'm safe. I didn't fall or embarrass myself. So let's just keep it moving. Ooh, that was a close one. That's why it took so long. Hello, Victoria. Good morning. How's your day going so far? We're doing some light coin roll hunting. I do have some items here that I'm looking to sell. So if anyone is looking for an item, a specific item, I have all denominations here. We have some Walkers to the left of me, some Morgans to the right. So if anyone's interested in adding to their collection, feel free. What's going on, Siren Silver Stash? Good morning. I do have a tube for ASEs, Alistair. I have tubes for American Silver Eagles. I'm not selling any American Silver Eagles because I stack them hard, guys. I stack BU American Silver Eagles. That is what I first started stacking. So I've accumulated quite a bit over time, and they are in my safety deposit box at the bank. Yeah, you always want to, when I first got my first few ASCs, I actually bought the tube and the casing first because I wanted to make sure that once I purchase the BU items, I can put them right in the capsules and right into the tube. So it's one of those tubes where you can fit a capsulated ASE. Absolutely, Coin World. I appreciate that you guys have trust and confide in me to hold your wallet items. As many know, I've been doing a great job keeping them safe for you guys, and I'm happy to do it. But it does make me feel great that you guys have that trust in me. And those that have constantly used the wallet account know that they've received their items, and they were very happy with not only the condition of it, the packaging of it, and the speed of shipping. I try to do the best I can with those items. Those are the best sometimes, those spur of the moment purchases. Well, when it's silver, you don't want to go to a mall and end up spending a couple of $100s on clothing and then find yourself in a hole, that's for sure. At least if you purchase it on silver, you know you can get that a portion of that money back. Absolutely, Lady B. It is hard, but you have to understand, guys, it's hard to trust people that you may not know personally. Trust takes a long time to build in the real world. We all know that. So anytime I meet new people on YouTube and they're willing to open a wallet account to someone that they don't know, it really gives me hope as far as the people we have in the real world, and it shows me that not all people out there are out to get you. With that being said, you always want to take the proper precautions when you are making transactions on YouTube. There are people out there, unfortunately, not only on YouTube, everywhere. There are people out there that don't exactly do right by each other. And I have heard of situations where people were done wrongly. So you always want to take that precaution. But at the same time, it's beautiful when you can trust someone and have that peace of mind knowing that everything is safe and sound. I have about 30 wallet accounts right now. I started with less than 12, and now I'm ordering more wallet accounts because I have more people that are willing to confide in my ability to keep their items safe. And I take it very seriously, so I'm very happy to do it. What's going on, Majestic? How's your morning going? Oh, and Coin World, I also have to check out that shout out video you did. I didn't get a chance to do it, but I didn't forget. I will check it out, and I appreciate it once again. Thank you for shouting me out. Coin World does a great job shouting everyone out from the coin community. A lot of work. I hear you, Majestic. I'm actually home today, so that's why I'm popping in the stream early. I do have some items for sale, including Morgan Dollars. We have some Walkers. We have some Benjis. We have some Barber Dimes, some Washington Silver Quarters, Buffalo Nickels, 40 percenters, 90 percenters, SLQs. Oh, I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. I don't know if Dizzy's still there. I appreciate that. All right, let's. Whoa, my phone just darted across the room here. Let's take a look at this. I hope you don't mind me putting it up here, Lady B. Okay, so it's not that bad. It is pretty worn, but at least you can see the year on there. You have a picture of the reverse here. Okay, so it's just the obverse. Doesn't look too bad. So Rockzilla, normally I start the bidding for these items at $30. They end up selling for about $35 to $40. So if you are interested, what I can do for you, if you take one today, I will do $35 including shipping. Now that is shipping, first class package with tracking. So I can do 35 shipped if you are interested. Once again, normally the bidding starts at 30, and AppMex is currently selling these for $44.99, not including shipping. So we'll call this a flash sale. And these are BU as well. They are 1904 mint marks. So you can't go wrong with that. Alistair says, how much for the Buffalo Nickels? I'm not sure. Well, if Alistair, I'm not sure if you have a wallet account. If you did have a wallet account, I would be able to give them for cheaper. But we have 4 here, and I can do $5 for the 4 Buffalo Nickels. If you like the years, it's 19. Let's see here. This one is tough. Can we pick up the year on that? I believe that's a 1936. It's hard to tell. If these are no date, then $5 shipped for all 4 of them, I think is fair. Some of them you can faintly see the year. This one is a 19, I believe it's a 36. No, that's a 1930. 1930. Look at that. No mint mark. Let's take a look if there's a third-legged buffalo here. Doesn't appear to be one. And of course, the more items you buy, the better the better price I can offer as far as shipping goes. So those are the 4 buffaloes. All right. Yeah, Lady B, when you get a chance, if you can send me the reverse. I've had several barber dimes, for instance, that the obverse will be absolutely flawless, and then the reverse, for some reason, will be very, very tough to see. Check out this barber dime. Yeah, I hear that, Alistair. Check out this barber dime. Look at the toning on it. Can you see that? Let's get a close-up here. Look at the toning on that barber dime. How awesome is that? That is a Denver mint mark. What's going on, Sean Craven? Thank you for joining me. How's your morning going so far? We're just doing a little flash sale here. So if anyone is looking to add to their collection, maybe they have a specific year that they need to fill their album, feel free to shoot me a request. If not, we can just hang out. It's a beautiful Wednesday. I do have Indian head scents, Alistair. I have some really cool toned ones, and I have this is a 1893 here. Look at that. And look at this toned 1891. This was actually in Indian scent book for quite a while before it was a part of my collection. So it has that purplish, bluish toning. Isn't that cool? I thought they were very cool. And Michael M., I do collect barber halves. I collect Morgan dollars, Peace dollars, and pretty much any BU silver. I also collect American Silver Eagles. Victoria, I am doing the Indian head cents for $2 a piece. $2 a piece. So I think that's a fair price. Absolutely. I do have some Canadian coins, Michael M. I have some Canadian pennies, King George, Young Heads. Okay, I have, let's see here. That's 5. I have 14 Indian head pennies. 5, 10, 14 as of right now. Sorry, I'm just checking a couple of emails. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous, Majestic. Can I show the group? Can I share with the group, Majestic? Look at that. Check this out, guys. I was just emailed this from Majestic. It looks kind of like the one that I just showed, doesn't it? A little darker toned. This is a 1902 from Philly, but check out the, you can see the bluish purple toning on the brim. Very cool, Majestic. Thank you for sharing. Let's see here. So yeah, we have Barbara Dons. We have some BU quarters. This is actually a part of my own personal collection. I did give quite a few to members of my channel. Another reason to be a member of the Saca Plata coin community. I have some SLQs as well. And we have quite a bit of 40 percenters. Some Benjis, Walkers, Washington silver quarters. All right. Dates on the rest of the Indian heads. Okay, let's go through them. We have a 1903. We have a 1902, a 1907, 1891, 1893. Any duplicates I'll pull out of here. This is a 1889. Holy smokes. 1887. 1892. That is the second 92. So we will yank one of those out. We have a 1906. So most of them are different dates. We have another 1902 here. So if it's a duplicate, I'll just put it side by side here. (1902), 1886, which is the oldest one right now. 1888. How about that? This was clearly in the same book. All right. See you soon, Sean. No pun intended. All right. So check this out. We have an 1886, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, and 92. We also have 1902, 3, 6, and 7. So I will remove the duplicates to keep in my own personal collection. That way you have different years. So it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in different years. Powder Jam, what's going on? POJ. Thank you guys for joining me. Once again, we have plenty of items, including Morgan dollars for sale. This is for sale tonight, guys. This morning, should I say. What's going on, Red? Thanks for joining me. Okay, Victoria wants the 86, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm sorry. 6, 7, 8, and 91. So we'll put these up here if Alistair doesn't need them. Okay, so we'll hold that off for you, Victoria, and we'll see what Alistair wants to do. So I am selling varieties of junk silver here. I have all denominations. I have Barber dimes, Merc dimes, Rosies. I have SLQs, 40%ers, Washington silver quarters. I have some Morgan dollars here to the right of me, some Walking Liberties to the left of me. We have some Benjis, plenty of items, wide variety of items. So if you need something specifically to add to your personal collection, I'm doing a special right now, guys. I could imagine silver is overpriced. Okay, so how much for the Merc dimes? I'm doing the Merc dimes at $2 a piece, $2 a piece for the Merc dimes. I am limited on Merc dimes as of right now, but I have some oldies. I have a couple of I have a 1919. I would have to check. Okay, Alistair, 1889, 90, 92, 93, and 1902. So, all right. Do I have a roll of Mercs? No, I do not have a roll of Mercs. I do have rolls of Barbers, and I have quite a few Rosies as well. What's going on, Jeep and John? All right, so Alistair, just please repost exactly what you would like. So we'll start with Alistair, then we'll move on to Victoria, then we will move on to any other requests. Jeep and John wants it all. So that'll be about $3,000, Jeep and John. Thank you guys for joining me. I will be here only for another hour, so we'll see if we can get as much done as possible. All right, so Alistair wants the 89, the 90, the 92. I do not have a 93. I do have a 1902. So I have 4 out of the 5 that you requested. Alistair, yes, $2 each. That is $2 each. Jam, your wallet is still active. You do have items in that wallet as well. I do have Morgan dollars and Rockzilla. We're doing 35 shipped for 1. And for 2, you said 65 or 70. That's a good question. Like I said, guys, I normally start the bidding for these Morgan dolls at $30. But for today only, I am willing to part ways with them. 35 each, shipping including. If you do buy more than one, but it is a 2 limit per person, a 2 Morgan limit per person, I can do 65 for the 2-pack. And that allows me to still auction some off on my channel as well. What's going on, Inkman? Oh yeah, this is actually where I had my wallet here, made in China. Yeah, this is I ordered the Crazy Horse Khaki genuine Napa wallet, guys. Check it out. It's actually very cool. It comes with a how much for all the Morgans? What's going on, Inkman? What's going on, Mike Wolf? All right, so Alistair, sorry for getting sidetracked here. It is $2 a piece. Let's see here. So these Morgans, I am doing 35 a piece, guys. 35 a piece if you purchase more than one, but it is a two. Let's pull these out so you guys can see what I am talking about. These are BU conditions. These are currently going for $44.99 on AppMex. And these are spectacular, guys. These are spectacular. Now, Rockzilla, they all are 1904 O's, so I hope that's okay. And let's get the PayPal up so you guys can take a look. Rockzilla wants $2 Morgan at $65. That is a steal, guys. Today only, and we only have less than 1 hour remaining before I hit the road. So Saca Plata NY at gmail.com. Yes, Redneck, they are the same year. That is the catch. They are the same year. But they're all BU. Be beautiful. So, Alistair, I am sorry to sidetrack you, but if you are interested in the 4 Indian head cents, they are here. Redneck, I do ship to Canada. However, if I was to ship to Canada, obviously shipping costs would increase. So I would have to work a separate arrangement for you. Obviously, the more items you purchase, the more flexible I can be with shipping. But that would be something that we would have to talk about behind the scenes. Okay, so these 4 here, Victoria, let's just confirm the years. Rockzilla, it would be easier to send friends and family. That way we avoid the fees. If you do need references, we have plenty of people in my channel here that can vouch for me. I do send with tracking via USPS first class package. Let's see if we can get a close up on these Indian head cents. Payment sent. I like that, Alistair. All right, so Victoria, shipping will be included in the price, Victoria, for the 4 items. So it's $2 per. That would make it $8 here. Okay, so let's just organize this a little bit. Alistair, you said you wanted your Indian head cents in the wallet account. Is that correct, Alistair? I just want to verify here. I did receive. Okay. Let's see here, Redneck. Okay, I'll take 1 Morgan and all your merc dime. Just email me price later for everything and shipping costs, please. All right. Actually, it would be easier to send me an email, Redneck. Exactly. Just copy and paste exactly what you requested. That way, I can have it on file. All right. I did receive the payment for the Indian head cents, Alistair. So yeah, go ahead, start the wallet. Okay, sounds good, Alistair. So let's make a note here. These have some nice toning from the folders that they were in. So this is paid for. I will list that it is paid for. Open wallet. Paid. Okay. So thank you for that, and congratulations on the new additions to your collection. We will get that wallet open to you, and it will be ready by the next stream. All right, Victoria, let's see here. Okay, so 2 are going to Clay 37 here. Jeep and John is taking all free donations for the W King. All right, so Clay 37, thank you, brother. Paid. And guys, I cannot guarantee or know when I will do another stream like this, guys. So I'll put that for Clay here. All right, Clay, this is yours. These are your 2 Morgans. And after the stream, all offers will be off the table, guys. So after this stream ends and I receive any other payments following the stream, I will not be able to honor it. So make sure I receive all PayPals before I end the stream. I'm looking to end before 12:30. I did receive your email, Red. So I'll make sure to send that to you. Okay, Rockzilla, I received your payment. What's going on, Silver Keys? So we are just selling some items here. Let's call it a flash sale. And we have just under an hour to go. We have Morgans, we have Barbers, Washington Silver Quarters, SLQs, Indian Head Cents, Washington Silver Quarters. Did I say that already? 40%ers, Benjis, Walkers, you name it, we have it. And the Morgans are 35. If you get the second one, it will be $65 shipped, guys. All right, so let's get 2 for Rockzilla here. I have a lot of shipping to do, guys. Rockzilla paid. And make sure you send me your full name and mailing address, guys. And make sure you send those payments friends and family so that we do not get charged the fees. You know, these prices I feel are very fair. So if I am charged fees, it will definitely affect my bottom line. Okay, Rockzilla paid. Jeep and John, they are 1904 O's. 1904 O's. Lady B, we would have to specify exactly what you would like to include in your trade. So I know you want a Walker or Benji. So just let me know exactly what you would like. Is the email the same as your PayPal? Yes, it is, Victoria. All right, let's check. Bear with me, guys. Have several transactions going on at once. This is one of those times I wish I had 8 arms. All right, Victoria, I did receive your payment. So the 4 Indian Head Cents, that is the 1886, 87, 88, and 91. So thank you for that and congratulations. We'll make a note here. Victoria. This is the first flash sale that I'm doing here. And only one device. That's right. I may need a backup device, Inkman. Victoria, and that is paid. Now, if anyone wants to purchase items and open a wallet account, you can also do that. All right, so here we have it. We'll send that out to you, Victoria. Now, I am pretty quick with my shipping, but I have over 10 packages, so please give me until tomorrow, the latest, to send these items out. Normally, I ship the same exact day, but obviously, you see I've completed over 6 transactions today. Let's see here. So bear with me. Let's open the PayPal and check out just to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, Jeep and John would like two 1904 O's. So that will be $65, including shipping. That is including shipping for the Morgan dollars. And once again, this is only for today's stream. So once I end this stream, all offers will be off the table. So if you guys are interested, please make sure you speak now or forever hold your offer. Well, not forever. Forever, ever? Ever, ever? Okay, so congratulations to those that added to their collection. How much are my barber halves? That is one thing that I am not selling. I collect the barbers for my own personal collection. As you can see, I have 4. Shout out to Inkman, who actually contributed to my barber collection here. So I have a very limited amount, so I am not selling the barber halves, but I do have barber dimes. If you would like to know what the variety is here, let's take a look, Victoria. I'm not very familiar with Indian head scents. However, I do not see any mint marks. I'm not sure if there even are any, to be honest. This is not really my realm, as I usually stack silver primarily. But I'm not seeing any mint marks, if that's what you mean, Victoria. And everything is friends and family, guys. That way we avoid the fees. And it allows me to give you the best possible price. So, boom, Saca Plata NY@gmail.com. PayPal, friends and family, guys. If there are fees, then it really hurts the bottom line. And my prices, guys, are low enough. These Morgans are going for $44.99 on AppMex. You can check it out online. They are $44, and they used to be $54.99. They recently went down. Yeah, I'm not seeing any mint marks. Thanks for that, Inkman. So I'm not seeing any mint marks on that, Victoria. So I believe they are all from Philly. Okay, let's refresh the PayPal. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. So we have Rockzilla. We have Clay. And that is it. We have Alistair and Victoria. Yep. All right. Look at the back. Does the leaf point between the I, C, or CA? Does the leaf point? Oh, there's a mint mark on yours, Alistair. There's a. No, actually, that's just the bottom here. Yeah, I am not sure. If I had to guess, it seems that they are all from Philly. The 86? Oh, the 1886. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, that's probably from Victoria's collection here. Let's take a look. This is Alistair's collection. So Victoria's collection. The 1886 is the leaf pointing. So the price for one Morgan put in a wallet, the Morgans are going for 35, and that is including shipping. If it is in a wallet, I still have to keep it at 35, Silver Keys, because I am getting them for 30. That's why I start the bidding at 30. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Maybe I'm missing it. I'm sorry, Alistair. On the front is the leaf pointing. Yeah, you would have to take a look at this, Alistair. Maybe I can send you a screenshot or a snapshot if you like. Variety 2. Look, Alistair's a professional. All right. Lady B says, how much for 3/4 and year? So are you talking about Washington silver quarters, Lady B? And are you talking BU or circulated? Because I would like to hang on to the BU quarters. But if it is circulated, I can do 12 shipped. Now, Silver Keys, as far as the Morgans are concerned, for one, I can do 35. For the second, I would be able to lower that. I can do 65 for 2. So I would barely be making anything, guys. Like I said, I like to pay it forward when I come across good deals, and I was able to get these for $30 a piece. So I'm basically just paying it forward. All right, yeah, for a circulated, we can do 4 for 12. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 for 12. All right, let's just make sure I'm not missing anyone. I know Jeeping John did say he wanted a pair of Morgans as well. So we'll put those aside. Currently, we have I would say we have 4 or 5 remaining because Redneck is interested as well. So Lady B, I can make them oldies as well. Whatever years you need, if I have them. Obviously, not the key dates, but if I do have old years. I have some 1937s and whatnot. Did I see what you said for trade? Let's see. I must have missed it. Let's see here. And thank you, Rockzilla. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lady B. I am not seeing your comment here. How much for 3/4 and year? Did you email that to me? If you email it to me, it would be easier. Sorry for the difficulty, guys. All right, Ankman, you have a good one. My next stream will be Friday night at 9 p.m. and I will be auctioning some items off. Guys, I am also selling this 2019 Washington first releases MS66. This is a San Antonio Missions quarter. It's currently on eBay for $90 shipped. That is what they are selling for at $90 shipped. I am not looking for that price. So if you are interested, shoot me an offer at sacaplata@gmail.com. And I am also willing to trade this item for silver. Okay, I did receive a PayPal. And I have no idea who this guy is. I am just kidding. It's pretty clear. All right, Jeep and John. So there we have it for Jeep and John. Standing quarter in my wallet and barber quarter for the Benji. You mean the standing Liberty $50 in your wallet, barber quarter for the Benji? All right, let's do this first. We have one. And all right, Mike Wolf. Be careful. Yeah, I'll be hitting the road today as well. But first, I will stop into my daughter's publishing party. So I have a jam-packed day. All right, Jeep and John, let's get you a note here so that we know that yours is paid for. And this is paid. Like I said, guys, normally I ship on the same exact day, but please just give me till tomorrow to ship all items. Not only do I have to ship these items out, I have to ship some wallet items as well. So there you have Jeep and John paid. All right, guys, we are down to about 4 Morgans left. I'm putting 2 aside for one person and 1 aside for another. So we have 4 Morgans left. We also have quite a bit of junk silver. Okay, let's see here. Standing, Liberty, and barber quarter for the Benji. So you would like to trade the standing, I'm sorry, the walking Liberty? You would like to trade the walking Liberty and the barber quarter for a Benji? I would just switch your walking Liberty for a Benji, Lady B. If you want the Benji instead of the walking Liberty, then I would just do an even swap. You would not have to include the barber quarter. Now, if you were referring to a Morgan dollar, then I would have to pass on that offer for the Morgan in terms of a walk-in Liberty $50 and a barber quarter. I would have to decline that trade. I apologize. Now, if you were to add a few other items, we can talk about this behind the scenes and come to an agreement. I have been able to make several deals on YouTube. So what's going on, AB Silver? So once again, Lady B, we can talk behind the scenes and come to a fair agreement. But we do have a limited supply. That's why I'm actually putting this aside. I put 2 aside for red. I put 1 okay, the Benji. So Lady B wants to do the swap for the wallet item. So let's grab your wallet. All right, so Lady B. So we had a misunderstanding, Lady B. You have a SLQ here. You have a SLQ here. This was actually in the auction. I thought you were talking about a walking Liberty $50. I thought you were referring to a walking Liberty $50. Now this is that's a game changer. The SLQ, I believe you purchased for $6. So for obvious reasons, I would not be able to swap it. If it was a walk-in Liberty, I would easily swap that for a Benji. No problem. but a standing liberty is different from a walking liberty. This is the walking liberty. This is the standing liberty quarter, and we have a walking liberty $50. And the confusion was because you did mention you had the walking liberty $50 earlier. You did mention that, so I'm sorry for the confusion. Now, if you would like to do the SLQ and the barber quarter for a Benji, I can do that. Once again, I misunderstood. I thought it was a walking liberty, not a standing liberty. So if you would like to send the SLQ and the barber quarter, I will gladly do that for the Benji. If not, that is perfectly fine as well. Once again, sorry for the mix-up. It's hard to talk trade on the fly like this. We are live. That's why it's much better to handle these things behind the scenes. So I apologize for the confusion. That is a standing liberty quarter that you have in your wallet, not the walking liberty $50. So now I scroll up and I see standing quarter in my wallet and the barber quarter for the Benji. So yeah, I can do the trade for both of those quarters. That is fine. Yeah, I apologize. Right, so standing liberty quarter and barber quarter for Benji. So that is definitely something I would consider doing, Lady B. Once again, I apologize. Please bear with me. I'm doing several transactions on the fly. And guys, I will be here for another 15 to 20 minutes. So if anyone is interested in junk silver, Morgan dollars, Benjis, Walkers, Washington silver quarters, Barber dimes, we have Rosies, Indian head cents, we have Merc dimes, 40 percenters, you name it, we have it. If you are interested, speak now or forever hold your peace. Absolutely, Lady B. That's definitely a reasonable trade. It would be my first standing liberty, my first barber quarter. So that would be very cool. I would trade for the Morgans silver keys, 90% halves, and you would trade the Benjis and Walkers. Yes, I would be open to that, silver keys. So you can send me an email as to how many exactly you would like to trade for a Morgan dollar. Once again, guys, as long as it's silver or cash, I really don't have a preference. However, I'm bigger on silver than clad. So if it is an item that is clad, let's say a W quarter, I probably wouldn't be as interested. But definitely would be open to trading a Morgan for some Benjis and Walkers, silver keys. Now I did check the PO box. Still did not receive Mia's card, but we did open two packages here. This one was from Kenadee. So shout out to Kenadee. She gave this to Gigi. This is a 1965 Hong Kong 5 cents. And shout out to Chris Brummett, who gave me two 1987 uncirculated coin sets for my birthday, which was on Monday. It was on Monday. I turned 32 years old, guys. AB Silver, you do have a wallet account. Yes, you have a wallet account with me. You forgot, but I didn't. So you just rest assured it is safe and sound. I love when people forget they have a wallet account and then weeks later they pop in the stream and they say, "Oh, I think I have a wallet account." And I'll pop out the wallet account. I'll show the contents of that wallet account and they can rest easy knowing that it's safe and sound. They do not expire, guys. and they are completely free. All it does is allow you to accumulate items over time and possibly upgrade them. And it also helps me with shipping costs so that I'm not sending one or two small items several times a week. All right, guys. So I'll probably give it another 10 to 15 minutes if anyone is interested. Once again, after this flash sale, I cannot honor these prices any longer. And make sure you smash that like button with authority. Smash it like you mean it. Right. That is also, well, that's cool as well. Definitely. I don't mind covering shipping costs, that's for sure. But for someone that sends items as frequently as I do, they do accumulate very, very quickly, as you would imagine. And guys, I also have era coins. I do have era coins. I have Cumberland Gap era coin. I have the Six Claw era coin. They're both in BU condition. I have 1982 No FG. I have a Susan B. Anthony wide rim variety. I have a couple of Ngodwe Rust era coins. I believe I have a Spinning Horse as well. 1938 Jefferson Nickel as well. So we have quite a few items here in case you guys are interested. Let's see here. I'm going to need to Majestic. I have this beautiful SLQ here. And if I'm being completely honest, it's going to be hard to part ways with this unless the price is right. Let's pull that out for you, though. It's funny that you mentioned it because I did go through my SLQs last night before the stream, and I did find some in fantastic shape. It's a 1926. Let's see if I can find it here. It is the best one out of the bunch. So Rockzilla, I was asked that question before, and I would not feel comfortable trading 40 percentage for 90s unless the 40 percenters also included the shipping cost, since I will be having to ship the items to you. So I would say 40 percenters for a 90. And that is probably more than you are willing to do. And I understand if that's the case, but I have so many 40 percenters. So I do not really have a desire to accumulate more unless it's an offer I can't say no to. Let's see here. This is it right here. Check this out, Majestic. 1926. Roxilla, you know how hard it is to get rid of 40 percenters, uh, especially when you're finding them so rapidly. You're accumulating them. It takes up so much space. I have maybe 12 to 13 rolls of 40 percenters. And look at that. You can still see the feathers, guys. You can still see the feathers. Isn't that awesome? I think this is the best one that I own right now. Sorry, guys. I got a little mesmerized. The SLQ is probably my second favorite design other than the Peace Dollar. Yeah, it's in great shape. You can clearly see the lettering. The feathers are still visible. And you can even see some details of the shield. The details are clear as day. So that's the best one that I own, Majestic. Not sure if that's something you'll be interested in, but that's the best one that I own right now. And I love the SLQs. They are glorious. Jeep and John wants to know how much. Jeep and John said PayPal sent. What are you sending the PayPal for? It's looking like a rat race, Majestic. You better watch your back. The W King stacks silver also. All right, so Lady B, I did receive your email. Let's check it out here. All right, I will have to look into that behind the scenes, Lady B. Seems like something I definitely need to consider. Jeep and John, the only slab I have right now available is the MS66 uh, 2019 San Antonio Missions first release W quarter, and it's a 007 serial number on there. So I am making this available for purchase or for trade. 68, 69, 70. I have I do not have those, Alistair. I am sorry. Yes, he has four. Yeah, that's why, it is something that I don't see you having any interest in, Jeep and John. I'm sure you have a bunch of these, and you're probably sick of looking at them. So, but that's currently the only slab coin I have available. Now, it is selling on eBay for $90, including shipping. I'm not expecting you guys to pay the eBay price for it. So feel free to make an offer. I am flexible. If it is silver, I am more flexible. But I'm not expecting $90. So I just got mine in. I got 8 MS66s. Jeep and John, I actually got seven of them. So I am looking to part ways with quite a few. Someone wanting 40 percenters and no one has them. I do not want 40 percenters. I know you want 40 percenters, but I don't have S mint marks here. I only have yeah, these are not S mint marks. I have from Philly and Denver. Sorry, Alistair. All right, let's put these walkers back. All right, guys. So 15 more minutes, and I am out of here to see my daughter at her school. And if you guys did purchase something today, please make sure to send your full name and mailing address if you haven't already done so. Absolutely, Alistair. That's the main reason for today's stream. If you guys have any slots in your folders /book, that you were looking to fill, I could possibly help you with that. Let's check Silver Keys. I did receive it. Silver Keys, I did receive your email, so I will address that behind the scenes. Now we do have 4 Morgans remaining here. If anyone is interested, they're absolutely stunning. I would gladly hang on to them, but if anyone is interested, uh, do not hesitate. We have a bunch of other items as well. If not, we'll wrap this up. I do have error coins that I am looking to shop as well. And I'll swing over to the P.O. Box, Silver Keys, uh, tomorrow morning. I did go earlier this morning, but I like to check every 1 to 2 days. Or should I say every 2 to 3 days? All right, guys. So I think that's going to do it for today. I'll just go through this roll. It's already open, so please let it be silver. We're trying to end the skunk streak, but I highly doubt it. Obviously not. Go figure. All right, so nothing there. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to wrap it up now. Thank you for everyone that purchased any items. Once again, please give me until tomorrow to ship these out. And I will be streaming on Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We will do coin roll hunting. We will have auctions. So please make sure to stop in for the auction. We have plenty of items we will be auctioning off. Thanks again, guys, and I hope you have a great day. I will see you guys on Friday. Take care, everybody.